dead! You're the deceased one, of stanky peasant breath in her bicycle. And then Othello suffocates her, takes home the gold regarding there's an actual character. Whoa, are they about to kiss? Oh, okay. And also grated cheese gets married to twins with explosions! Well, that was kinda sudden. Agamemnon sacrifices his daughter. Yay! Then the dog dies.
Religion and stuff happened.
Heretics in flaming coffins.
Power move, Romans.
Don't talk about purgatory.
Blackbeard liked to set his hair on fire, but a hammer, 12.5 bricks, that asshole in the YouTube comment section. But will it blend?
Time for an astronomy lesson.
Yep.
I am necessary! The prophecy.
Hooray for friendship!
And long-leggedy beasties of all ages.
Breathe when you eat your space jam.
Did somebody say impulsive?
Audible gasp for his sweet loot drop.
You telling me God is a reading rainbow?
Apo Halloween, am I right? Why doesn't Benedict Cumberbatch love me?
Play it with your friends. Anyway.
That haunts my swimming pool-based nightmares. Hey guys, look, it's me, Alcibiades.
To an enormous fuck you dragon.
Are you sure about this one, Candy?
Daddy issues.
It was our language first, damn it.
Game grumps.
Game.
And then he shoots Lenny in the head.
Doesn't make it not true. Plot armor is the best armor.
So Ralph blows Shelley.
Who needs God when I'm here? Have sing to me. Oh, piss off, shoot.
By ripping off his own skin.
And that person is the prince.
Secret slave steampunk parties.
Check out our Twitter now and crushed his skull right then. Long, short, short, long. The Doge would remain in elected position. It's confusing.
Japanese. $50,000 playing blackjack. Why don't you just kill her?
We'll keep thinking what they're thinking. You know, democracies, republics.
No, they don't work in real life. To bring his waifu to lifeu.
Yeah, that's no fun. So
A whole bunch of naked women.
between 3 and 10,000.
Or a casual stroll through hell. Hey, that's anime too.
It's like Snapple Cap's America happened.
They'll be looking for you. Then she turns into a rock. Susan. God damn it. In other words, one of those things is psychotic. Villain, I have done thy mother. He's a cute little guy. I made a t-shirt. Happy Halloween. Arthur and Seward are both happily married. It's gonna be okay.
You go back to your Pepe memes.
But you hate me.
So screw you.
Don't mess with Hades. Period. He had hair? Blood feuds.
Italy's left armpit. Uncut and halfable.
Not cool, lady. He's asleep.
We're turning on the pain tree.
A tale as old as time.
5 civil wars.
Do it again.
And there was much rejoicing.
He rhymed all the time.
Brought down by the power of boobs.
Christian Bale. You better expect some forsaken.
So Psyche Loki dies.
Either a brother and sister.
Stones are hard, water is wet. Look at him funny. He might have you executed. This book is really good. Anyway. The name of this jutsu. Ow!
1 metric Carthage of salt.
People write fanfic for fun. There was murdering to be done around here. It's basically 90% booze.
Which is good.
It's Captain Goddamn America. Pretty goblins still.
Then we're declaring war on you.
Since the Necro Cow was too powerful.
Alexander the Swell. Negative 4 frustrated rants. And on board the Aristotle train. Huh! Oh, God. Sparta was really smart.
Upon seeing that stabbing is ineffectual.
It's entirely from coral.
God, don't you get tired?
The son of a king. Rascally Ronan running around.
But Apollo pulled a total bro move.
We can't forget the dragons.
I pissed off Persephone, a grumpy Thanatos.
Thanks to our old pal archaeology.
His lance is basically a lancer's lancer.
Hooray for the murderous cold.
Suspiciously rusty water under the bridge.
Just kidding.
It translates to husband destroyer.
Fight for freedom? Fine.
The first one is Satan. Daphne, Castalia, Cassandra. Articulated jaw. Action. The bestie smackdown lightning round.
We knew Philip.
Childbirth and Swedish fish.
This gigantic mess of blue.
Gorgeous deer. Teleporting back to life.
And bought gay beads. A Tarky Tark Superbus.
With a striptease. Suffice to say, it's exhausting.
Snake coming out of its face.
His Tolkien was a world-building juggernaut.
Me reciting my thesis.
Friendship is communist propaganda. More merchandise.
You can always just blame the teacher.
The sledgehammer. And I think it might have made me cry.
Now let's do some history.
Government-funded soul-consuming windsocks.
To a full spectrum of ethnicities.
Actually devoid of snakes.
Learning his AB squiggles.
Context.
That's not even slightly historically viable.
Spooky presents.
Honestly, pretty messed up.
Basically everything I just said is wrong.
Akhenaten is a super important.
The man has no skin!
I'm a classicist hack.
The audience third wheel effect. It's still a mystery.
I'm sorry about the Crusades. Bucket, a shovel, and a mission.
Probably walked across the channel.
This bookcase has been a foot away from the wall. It pushes total bro move.
Blanket burrito of pure rage.
Isis collects some of the divine drool.
Getting 5 stars in GTA.
I said thanks, asshole.
Gifted with +5 resistance to fire.
The rules of physics do not apply whatsoever.
That was a not good thing that happened.
Take that, Sweden.
Both opera and lingerie.
10 seconds video time.
And she bleps in surprise and
How would this happen?
Egypt had pirates too.
wherever they trained Iron Fist.
Actual genocide.
Unless they're Batman.
She cared.
It's fun to talk shit on the Greek gods.
To go to hell.
Their vengeance in Trojan blood.
You mean Huncules. Really effective federal directives.
Okay!
Not die to RNG.
Your magical demon sword or whatever.
Constantinople Conquerors Club.
The boat made of dead man's fingernails.
Feel like Spider-Man.
By petrifying his eyeballs. Mysterious colors unlike any seen.
That's the technical word.
Sleeper agent assassin after my life.
Led to a Mexican standoff.
Never do any favors for Zeus.
Zoe has level 100 lockpicking.
Time machine.
Full of vanilla extract. None of them have any money. And with that sick callback burn,
Pulled a sneaky on ya.
now that sucks.
What did the letter R ever do to you guys?
This is so dumb.
It's Command F in real life.
Stay dead, please.
Oh crap, that's right. Whoops.
Amazingly, the bath bomb ball sack.
Speaking of being better than everybody else.
Those prepubescent anime girls.
T.
Every day.
Trust no one.
Miss Wu telling him how to break a horse.
Or thinks marriage is something you eat.
Nero committed suicide.
Keep the planet from eating your feet.
Well, the blast furnace fixes that.
And I'm dying inside.
Has clearly never dealt with r/incel.
Bunch of nerds.
Slightly bummed to hear that Penn was dead.
The Marvel Cinematic Universe
This sounds like you need therapy.
threw you in a locked room for
Crows don't taste very good.
I'm a goddess.
Dome? Dome.
Real cool of you, Zeus. And that made me feel a special kind of powerful.
Sax, baby. There's a Lovecraftian elder god.
Going to be juicy.
Boston is the Purge.
Gets Dragon Gates.
Voiced by Transformers.
The bigger fish! I see your sorcery.
What if it was on a throw pillow?
They will knife you for comparing them.
One of the characters gets stabbed by a clown, but a beautiful screensaver.
It's the way God intended.
20 years.
Unorthodox display of hubris? Why would you Scooby-Doo Greek mythology?
On-ship Wi-Fi. And banging his sister.
A piping hot mess.
Mass amounts of artillery.
Oh, fuck. With a dog who's secretly God,
And this is where it all comes together. 1/23 of Markiplier?
who's stabbing them again and
Mega blocks instead of Lego.
Donde está el Dorado?
I've never heard anything more legit.
Stay classy, Britain.
We're also known as Dad of Boy,
I'm making tea.
This video is brought to you by...
cannibalizing orphans,
Several stabbings later, the now clinically insane... The Senate sends its regards, but
arranged marriage of the Nemesis world.
Yo boy.
the Irish rebelled.
How dastardly. The Roaring Twenties 2.
Self-insert fanfic.
Punch those giant monsters.
Truly, Dante was a genius.
Prickson from Star Trek Voyager. He's right behind you!
So let's do some memes.
And murder a lot of people.
I have a map problem.
Okay, so there's like 5 absurdities in
Shield boys. And
mentors die like it's going out of style.
a real-life bury it race.
I'm drinking that respect women juice.
Gold-hungry morons.
May I make a suggestion?
Baby Yoda's a MacGuffin.
A Deus Ex Portugal.
Deep thoughts with Heinlein.
Narcissistic murder hobo. Which way is west?
Where the hell are the dragons?
Guest appearance of Plague. And pulls out a fucking Glock.
The world's horniest ukulele.
Listen up, Bill.
Evolving characters through sequels.
Dubiously loyal samurai.
Amazing collapsible boat.
Funny haha poison man.
Oops, all Lancers.
Claymore to their pool noodle fight.
Out for a secret Fox-based adventure.
And not limited to arson
Or maybe I'll just go for the Nick Cage impression
without no clipping off the edge of the map.
because Zeus is an asshole.